Hey family and friends, guess what? I'm making peanut butter cookies. And guess what? I'm bringing you along with me. I'll be right back. Hey friends and family, it's me back in Very Best Kitchen. Today I'm making peanut butter cookies. That's right. And they only have 3 ingredients. 1, peanut butter. 2, sugar. And 3, 1 egg. And that's it. And a little bit of extra sugar, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. That's it. 3 ingredients, and they are the best peanut butter cookies you could ever find, okay? Now, where I found this recipe was from my sister, and where she found it, I'm not sure. So, I think, again, this recipe is from my sister in Florida. Okay. Or it could be a sister here in Texas as well, but I'm thinking it's my Florida sister. Alrighty, let's get started. First of all, we're going to need 1 cup of peanut butter. And it's a little bit hard, and you can use any brand peanut butter. Now, I will say this, if you want to use crunchy, you can use crunchy. Right, this I have is smooth, the smooth peanut butter. You can use crunchy or smooth, either one you like. I like the smooth. But if I had a choice, if someone offered me a crunchy, I'd take that too. And I tell you what would throw it over the top, but again, I don't have it. What would throw over the top is peanut butter chips, y'all. That would throw it over the top. I kid you not. Or even chocolate chips would, white chocolate, any other kind of chip would, but I think the peanut butter morsels would really throw it over the top. All right, that's 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of sugar, and if you want, this is a white granulated sugar. Now, if you wanted brown sugar, which I have before, I substituted the white sugar for the brown sugar. It is so good. So the granulated sugar to the brown sugar, either one will work perfectly. And then 1 egg. And like I said, it's a large egg. If you don't have a large egg, you can use a medium egg, but if you use a small, maybe 2 small eggs, okay? Let's move on. And with this, guys, you don't need a mixer or anything like that. Mix it well. Hopefully you guys can see this. Let me bring this down just a smidgen. Make sure y'all can see what's going on. And today is Tuesday, a work day. I've already worked. I'm back home. Had a light supper. I didn't eat much this evening. I just wasn't hungry. I don't know if you guys know. I know people that do know me. I'm a snacker. And I snacked throughout the day, so I wasn't that hungry tonight. I was excited to get here and make these cookies for y'all. And I'll tell you what, I have some more special. I have so many special friends, y'all. I have some more special friends that requested some cookies, and I said, "How about peanut butter?" And they say, "Yay, let's do it." All right. And this is something easy that I can do on a work night. It doesn't take long. Okay, let's preheat your oven to 350, and not on the very top burner, but on the second to the top. And we're gonna bake these between 12 and 14 minutes. Start with 12, okay? Preheat oven to 350. Yeah, I've already got mine preheated. Okay, and hey guys, here's the consistency. This is what it should look like. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I know my cookie sheets, they look pitiful, but they still work. Okay, got a little bit of sugar on. Okay, now what we're gonna do next is this step. Now, I have a cookie scoop, but I like mine a little bit bigger, and this is an ice cream scoop. So I'm just using an ice cream scoop. Oh, sorry guys, wrong step. And I'm going to put this into a bowl of sugar. Yes, It's going to be sweet, but with peanut butter cookies, this is a step that I always make. And then I'm going to roll them up, put them on the cookie sheet. Do it again. Okay. Again with the sugar. Then I'll roll them up. And they make pretty good sized cookies too. Now, if you want more cookies, I'm not sure how many, I'll let you know before I finish. Uh-oh, let's put that back in there just for a second. Okay. I'm not sure how many this is going to make, so we'll find out. If y'all want more, all you have to do is double this recipe. That'll be 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of peanut butter, and 2 eggs. And that's it, okay? All right, y'all? And if you want your cookies smaller, you can use any kind of size cookie scoop, ice cream scoop. But I wanted mine a little bit bigger, okay? You do you, okay? As a matter of fact, my sister from Florida, her grandbabies love this recipe. And they called me up and said, Annie, I need that recipe. So I'm thinking it came here from Texas, y'all. Anyway, so when she goes over there to her grandbaby's house, she makes, well, they make them. She shows them how, and now they don't use the oven, but they go over here and roll them out and everything themselves, and put all the ingredients in, and they love them. And my niece, she's not a very big sugar person. She doesn't like sugar in the house, but stuff like this she's okay with. She's okay with. You're not going to come to my house without sugar, y'all. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Guys, I have been so blessed. Everybody's been so super duper kind to me. And I'm talking people I see in the stores. I mean, you know, everyone at work and my neighbors. I mean, everybody has been just so kind. People on Facebook and just so kind. I got that in a little bit too big. I'm going to shorten that down just a little bit. Because we want to kind of make them the same size if possible. So they'll all cook at the same time. Okay? You know what? I think this is going to make, probably about 15 cookies. Okay? All right, so y'all get the gist of it, right? Now let me show you the next step. Okay. I'm going to take my fork, the back part of my fork, and I'm going to put, I may have to put a little bit more sugar in there, an X. Okay, that didn't work so good. Hold on, let's get down here so y'all can see what's happening. All right, so what we need to do is dip the fork in the sugar, and then you're going to get your cookie. Yeah, and you'll make an X. And that's what peanut butter cookies usually look like, okay? Again, dip the sugar in the fork, the fork in the sugar, and then you'll make the X. And sometimes it's a little bit sticky, but that's okay. All right, guys? Again. If you want to dip it 2 times, you can, and that'll keep it from sticking. However y'all want it to work, all right? Now, this might be all I'm going to be able to get on this cookie sheet. Okay? These are going to turn out pretty good size. Alrighty, y'all? Y'all see? Okay. Here we go. That's about all we're going to get on that one. You know what, though? I only have 2 or 3 left. I may be able to do it. What do you think? Let's do it! Okay? Okay, let's see. I think I can squeeze these over there because these cookies here, they don't spread out real far. So that's okay. Uh-oh. Back into the sugar mixture. Okay. Yeah, I think I've got enough for one more, y'all. Let's see. May be able to do 2. Not sure. May get 2 out of this. Let's see. You know what? Might just do it. Might get 2 out of this. Let's see. Back into the sugar mixture. Okay. This is going to be a little bit smaller, but we can do it. We can do it. I don't like to waste. I wasn't going to waste. I was going to have to do it another time. This way, I don't have to. I like that. It's called Time Saver. Okay. Here we go. And there we go. Again, we'll dip fork into the sugar. To make sure it won't stick, we'll dip it 2 times. Okay? There we go. Alrighty. We'll put this in the oven, like I said, about 12 to 14 minutes. Start off with 12 because you don't want them burning. And I don't know if, I know most of y'all know this, when you get cookies out of the oven, they're still baking a little bit, okay? They'll bake for another minute or so. When you let them rest, they'll still be baking for another minute or so, all right? So if you don't think they're, you know, as maybe brown and golden as you want it, let them sit there for a couple of minutes out of the oven, cooling off, okay? Let me put this in the oven and I'll be right. Hey friends and family, guess what? I had to leave my cookies in the whole 14 minutes, and the reasoning is because they were a little bit bigger, okay? So if they're smaller, I would say 12 minutes, all right? You want to try one. I let them cool off just a little bit, and really you're supposed to have a cookie rag to let them cool, but I don't right now, so we use what we have. Let's see. That's what they look like. And get closer so y'all can see. Perfect. And closer right here so you guys can see them. Perfect. Okay. Again, please ignore my cookie sheet. All right, guys. Let's try them and see how they taste. They're hot, hot, hot. Right there. Look, guys. Very chewy. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Delicious. For me, the perfect amount of sugar, but some of y'all might think it's too sweet, and if you do, I'll tell you what to do. If you want to add that extra step with the sugar, you know, to roll your cookies in, you don't have to. But I will suggest this: if you don't roll your cookies in the sugar, at least have the sugar so you can, you know, you seen how I did that with a fork. At least do that, okay? But for me, perfect. All we need is a big old glass of milk. Okay, so turned out perfect. Really easy, breezy recipe. Let's see, maybe 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about a dozen's all that's going to make. So if you want to, you know, make enough for grandchildren or whatever, take to work, have your co-workers, whatever you want to do, get to family get-togethers, anything you want to do, you may want to double that recipe. And again, the recipe was 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of peanut butter, and a large egg. But if you want to double, that's 2 cups of peanut butter, 2 cups of sugar, and 2 eggs. Okay? Very easy. It was the easy recipe for a work night. Alrighty, y'all? I guess this is it for tonight. Thank you for everybody. Everyone, thank you. Thank you and thank you. I have a lot of sweet friends out there and family, and like I said, co-workers, neighbors, everybody that is encouraging me to keep my channel going, because I do get discouraged just a little bit because I get stuck on a number and it won't move up. So, and but that happens. That happens. But anyway, I will get off of here. get things ready for tomorrow. And I will see you on the next video. God bless you. Godspeed. Love you. See you next time. Bye.